أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. به يستعين في جميع الأمور. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد وبارك وسلم وارحم وترحم كما صليت وسلمت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم إنك حميد مجيد. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. Blessed greetings from Sam Stigwellma Club. Welcome to the meeting with the Angolan diamond mine owner, Mr. Jose, to explore the possibility of scanning the country of Angola and Namibia and South Africa to locate the precious stones and gold resources and build Sam Zaligar Muslim Tijarat University Climate Smart Campus towns on these gold and diamond mines of Africa. So now I think you've got the the details about the scanning of the country of Angola, basically,
yes,
and
of the project. Yes.
of the project. And basically, since we are talking about doing this particular project on 1500, square kilometer mine, as well as whatever other viable sites are available in Angola, in Namibia, basically. So we start with Angola and sign the agreement of Chalfu International with the government of Angola. So when Chalfu International signs the agreement with the government, we don't have to pay any advance payment, basically. So the whole contract is signed between the government, and then we execute the scanning, and we exactly know what resources are available where. And based on the scan report, the country will benefit that, okay, all the, viable projects can be executed and the foreign direct investment can come to the country. So I think that will be a pretty straightforward way of moving forward, without wasting any time of raising the money to, get the services for just our site. Because our site is a private site, right? And according to the Chalfu International, processes, a certain advance payment needs to be paid, which we can pay. I mean, there is no issue in paying it because we are getting this wonderful service at a very, very good price. Obviously, we'll get the best available price and better than every other scanning, which people do. So this technology is really super in terms of better than any other scanning technologies which are currently being used. So that will be available. Now, in addition to that, I also shared, I had a very detailed meeting about, with Chief Usti of the state of SC and RFP. Okay, and they like our model of utilizing gold as a digital currency, the pure gold coin concept which we have. So he has decided in principle that all the available gold, okay, which is out there, the bullion as well as the door gold and everything which is out there, he wants to buy it. Okay, and he wants to buy it bank free. So it's a pretty simple, straightforward process. Okay, no banks involved, COD, okay, and FOB basis. Basically, wherever the gold is, his team will come and lift the gold and pay cash. And everything else which we need to do with the seller of the gold, like the Hong Kong bullion, which I've shared the details with you.
Yes.
So it is up to us. That, okay, now we are accumulating the funds, we are putting the funds into this HSBC Hong Kong or London account, And, we are paying through the bank, which is the requirement of the seller, but then we are selling it back to Chief Usti on a cash on delivery terms, which is perfect. We can sell it in any way we like to sell, right? After we own the gold. So it's a pretty fantastic kind of a development. And, we can sell the gold to Chief Usti at, reasonable discount, like we're selling it at 2% discount. I am buying it, like according to this contract, we are buying it at 5% discount to the buyer. And then, we have commissions, which is a facilitation.
Yes,
You've seen
I
that.
went through the, yes, I went through the,
To the
I went
contract,
to
right?
to the contract, yes, to the SPA.
Correct. So now the tranche is, as you know, is 200 metric tons, right? And
Yes, I have seen that.
the company we have is your company in Angola. Your company is in South Africa. We have Eagle Beak as our company. That's also our group company now. So we can use multiple companies, to execute the project. And, one in Namibia, once a contract will be done with a company in your company in Angola, and one can be done, your South African company, or the Eagle Beak, because, this tranche of 200 metric tons, he needs it, he can buy everything, and he can buy it as fast as we can deliver. Okay.
Okay.
So that means that is such a perfect situation for us. We buy and we sell.
Not a problem. I have made a contact with the government, asking few of the permission that you require me to ask.
Okay.
For the schools and for the technology.
Mm-hmm.
They said regarding my concession, since it's a private concession, I don't need permission from them, but I still ask them to give something in writing.
Okay.
Because they said the coordinates are at the back of the license. You guys can just scan that part.
Correct. So that is perfect. That is perfect. I appreciate and understand all of that. But now we want to really we are independent. We can do this contract independently with Chalfo International, make them the payments. And now I think the issues are not there, because if we sell this bullion, the Hong Kong bullion, which is already available with us, okay, and any other gold which is available out there, because Chief is not interested in buying Dore gold. Chief is interested in buying the hallmark. Okay, the hallmark 99.99%. So that is what he can convert into his stamp. He can put his stamp on those gold bars. So it becomes a new hallmark ownership of the state of SCNRFP. So we need to provide them with two services, not just the gold. The gold will be smelted in a refinery, and any refinery we can choose. Ajman Emirates Gold Refinery, or currently the gold is in a Hong Kong refinery. So that refinery, we can sign a contract with them that, okay, you can set up a facility in the state of SCNRFP jurisdiction, and you can make this exclusive bars and coins and everything for state of SCNRFP, and that contract Chief Usti is willing to sign with the refinery.
Okay, not a problem. I will wait on that. I just said a few points that I wanted to bring, that I have already made contact with the university here in Cape Town, and I have made a contact with the government of Angola. So they said they can bring other projects to you, but my project is individual. They have no saying.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful.
So that's the thing that they said. They said the concession belongs to me, the license belongs to me, so I have the saying there. Okay. So in regarding doing the satellite scanning and every other scanning, okay, the coordinates on the back of the license.
But now actually let me explain certain thing, okay? Like if we want to set up the diplomatic enclave of SCNRFP in that 1500 square kilometer which we own, the government of Angola has to, I've shared all the details and the forms with you, right? So it is it is a relationship between I mean,
Two
chief,
parties, two governments.
No, two governments. So the government has to really sign those agreements, and then once the government signs those agreements, it's for the benefit of the government also, right? So now,
Yes.
in that 1,500 square kilometer, then we can establish the diplomatic enclave of the SCNRFP over there, and then start providing those incentives which the state of SCNRFP offers.
Yes,
so,
I have left them with the documents. I'm just waiting for them to get back to me. I did that on Friday.
okay.
I'm not sure how soon they'll get back to me, but I'm hoping that they come back to me this week.
Correct. So that is, I think now, I think the top priority for us is, without losing any single moment, is complete the documentation of this Hong Kong bullion. Okay, huge quantities are available out there. Chinese, they have it. Okay, the gold exists. I've verified it from independent sources. That gold exists, and different people are offering us different discounts. There are other people who also have access to the same gold, but they are offering a better discount than what our supplier from Ireland is offering. Robert Cohen. So, but that's fine. I mean, I'm not. First of all, I think this is all set up. Okay, we know that the gold exists. We know that Robert Cohen has signed the contract of providing us very large quantities. Okay, exclusively to us because of the our social entrepreneurship project, because we are trying to uplift 2 billion mothers. Okay, so that social angle, everybody is interested in working with us. So he said, Mufaddal, exclusivity for you. Any quantity of gold you want, I'm ready to provide you that gold. The terms and conditions are, identified. They don't want to modify those terms and conditions. We have to simply show them that, okay, fine, 200 metric ton worth of money is in the HSBC London or Hong Kong account. Okay, and that's it. So,
okay, how long will that process take?
It's up to us. I mean, as soon as we have the money in the bank, we are ready. And how we are actually putting the money in that HSBC Hong Kong account, because we are enhancing the budget of all the universities, budget of all the government organizations, everyone out there by 5%. So it's their money, and we are converting that into gold. So obviously that money is available. So immediately that money can come officially from the government as well as from all the university bank accounts into the HSBC Hong Kong account. And we sign a contract with them that we are converting your money into this pure gold coin. And, you are able to, you can buy as much as you want. We have enough gold available. Okay. So that way the money will be there from the university accounts, from the government accounts, from all our, TQL Club member accounts into the HSBC Hong Kong or London account. And that way we have the money. Once the $12 billion or whatever that amount comes out to be is in our account, the deal can be closed in one day. There's no issue at all. So we close the deal. We ask Chief Mufti to come to Hong Kong. He is going to come to Hong Kong. He is going to be, verifying, smelting the gold, signing the contract with the refinery where the gold is. And then, smelting contract will be signed and he will lift the gold. We don't have to worry about shipping it. He will pay cash and lift it. So it's a pretty simple process.
Not a problem. That sounds great. That sounds great. I just wanted to let you know that I have already made contact with the government, and regarding the contract, I didn't know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
If I had to fill my information in there or not. So I just
your information is going there, right? Now, I'm not talking about just we can use, like said, I know there are 3 companies registered, right? 4 companies basically. Which 4 companies? One is Eagle's Beak. One is your company, which is incorporated in South Africa. One is your company, which is incorporated in Angola. Those are the 2 separate companies, right? So you have 3 companies.
It's the same name, but registered in different
territories, right? Fine, doesn't matter. So it means that, all those, and as well as your, your in-laws company who owns the gold mine. That is also a company, right? So
Yes, it is a company.
It is a company. So all of these platforms can be utilized to execute this particular transaction. And that way, you know, 3 countries are engaged: South Africa, Namibia, as well, and Angola. We signed this, you know, deal of SCNRFP situation with all 3 countries, using our sites, you know, our gold mining site, as well as our diamond mining sites, you know, and our,
Yes.
you know, Pastor has number of other sites also available in South Africa. So obviously,
Yes, correct.
he has got sites available, right? And he has
Yes,
got
he
sites
is.
available in Zambia and other places also. So I said, well, now
Yes,
let's focus on 3 things, you know, 3 countries first. Angola, we already have a mining site, and then Namibia, we already have a gold site. So those 2 sites are already available. Obviously, we will sign the joint venture agreements with a lot of other partners, you know, who are interested in working with us. But let's focus on our project first. We want to really start building the campus on the diamond mine as well as in the gold mine. And we want to self-finance the whole thing by simply selling the gold to Chief Usti.
All right, not a problem.
Makes sense, right?
It does make sense. It does make a lot of sense.
That's it.
And regarding the double nationality, is there any progress?
Well, I mentioned that his priority is obviously gold. He wants us to perform on the gold. And I said, well, fine. You know, I mean, application has been given by, you know, has been completed. And I recommend Jose to really, you know, represent the state of SCNRFP in Angola as an emissary. Okay.
Yes.
So he's fine. He says, Mufaddal, I mean, that is completely in our hand. You know, we don't have any issues. Okay. And then obviously he clarified it very, very clearly. The state of SCNRFP was actually mad at me also, that how can I engage and, you know, private companies with state of SCNRFP. State of SCNRFP will sign agreements only with the governments. Okay. That's the process.
Okay.
And
only
then,
with government.
With the governments. We cannot really sign agreements with the private organizations, right? Regarding emissary and regarding number of other things. But obviously, people like me and you are professionals can be appointed as an emissary to represent state of SCNRFP. That is fine. Okay, so that appointment will happen. But the agreement has to be signed not between private organizations, but with the governments. Okay, so our role is to really engage our government to take benefit of the, you know, the benefits which the state of SCN RFP is offering in terms of bringing in the investment, in terms of providing the best incentives, etc. All right. So that has to be very, very clearly understood that it's a government to government relationship. We are serving, as I'm serving as an emissary for Pakistan. You will be serving as an emissary for Angola. Maybe Pastor Johan would like to serve as an emissary of South Africa. So that is up to an individual to take on that position. It's a responsible position, okay? It's not a small position to serve as an ambassador, okay?
Yes,
so we have to really take it very seriously. So that is the point. But as a private organization, I mean, I got this contract. Mufaddal, fine. You are a gold seller, I'm a gold buyer. Let's do the business. Now, I don't have any problem in selling gold to state of SCNRFP, right? No issues. I said, good. I can sell you as much gold as you want. But his terms is bank-free, cash on delivery. You don't have to worry about shipping it. They will take care of it.
All right. That sounds great so far.
It sounds super, right? I mean, it's a very simple process now. Don't have to worry about really worrying about, you know, selling the gold to anybody else. We just sell it to one organization, you know, which is state of SCNRFP, and he is willing and he is capable of buying as much gold as it is available out there. Why? Because he's running a government. He needs the gold for his currency.
Yes, he does.
For his currency, right? Because he wants to have a digital currency based on gold. So it's 100% gold backed currency, same model as ours, but it will be his currency with his state, you know, logo stamped on it. Physical.
Not a problem. I have that in mind. The gold digital currency, FOB.
Okay, so everything is clear now, right?
Yes, it's clear. It's clear now.
All the organizations who wants to enhance their budget by 5% means all the universities, all the NGOs, everyone out there, all the COP26 budget, we are enhancing that budget by 5% at least by converting it into gold. And all that money comes into our account in HSBC, Hong Kong or London. And based on that, we purchase this Hong Kong bullion and, simply resell it to state of SCNRFP and share the profits. Obviously, that 5% enhancement is the profit which we are sharing with all our members. Okay, so that's how the whole process will work. Clear? So all organizations, government organizations, non-profit organizations, corporations, etc., can enhance their budgets by 5% and enjoy inflation-free total quality life and business in our SAMS Aligarh Muslim Tijarat University Climate Smart Campus Towns, which we are building in global cities, as well as in 110 home solar roof floating community powered by SAM's Wheel of Life Farm School, which we are building in all university campuses. So the join SAM's TQLMA club. Everybody can join with 10 pure gold coins and 5,300 PGCs. Gamba students will be able to own a solar roof floating home and a million PGC business in 53 months and can aggressively work to really double the sponsors profits in 1,000 days. So Gamba's all businesses interested in moving forward can sponsor one Gamba students with 5,300 PGC, $7,200, and they can double their business in 1,000 days. So nobody is excluded. Everybody can enjoy a clean total quality life in our 110 home self-sustaining communities and serve in Wheel of Life Farm School to earn a sustainable income. So everybody will be able to enjoy inflation-free total quality life after the Christmas. And let's make 2022 the benchmark year for global families and businesses. So all the lucky residents of holy cities of Makkah Muazzama, Madinatul Munawwara, Baitul Maqdis, Karbala Mualla, Najaful Ashraf should pray specifically for all the associates of SAMS TQLMA Global and SAMS TQLMA Club members to execute our global project with agility. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala ali Sayyidina Muhammadin wa barik wa sallim wa raham wa taraham kama sallaita wa sallamta ala Ibrahima wa ala ali Ibrahim innaka Hamidum Majid. Akhiru da'wana anil hamdulillahi rabbil alamin.